for the PBMA Weekly Update, hosted by Mrs. Cooper.
Hello, this is Mrs. Cooper with the weekly update for the week of January 31st, 2025. Here are some upcoming events. Please return your students' re-enrollment packets ASAP. Charter school students must re-enroll every single year. Please send your completed packet back to school as soon as possible. In one more week, we will open up registration to students who are new to PBMA, and unfortunately, your student's application may have to join the lottery. Please email me if you need an additional packet or a packet for a new student. Order forms were sent home to elementary students to pre-order Valentine's Day carnations. Carnations cost $2 each or 3 for $5. Students will be able to choose from several beautiful colors on Valentine's Day when the flowers will be distributed. Next Saturday, February 8th, is our next open house for students who are new to PBMA. 10 o'clock a.m. is for the elementary campus, and 11 o'clock a.m. is at the secondary campus. Please tell any friends or family who may be interested in joining the PBMA family. This is also a great opportunity for incoming kindergartners to see the elementary campus and for fifth graders to see our secondary school campus. The elementary campus is hosting a Valentine's Day dance for fourth and fifth graders. The dance will be held on Thursday, February 13th from 4:30 p.m. until 6 o'clock p.m. in the cafeteria at the elementary campus. Tickets can be bought at the front desk for $20. Food and drink will be provided to the students. Spring Book Fair will be Monday, February 17th through Friday, February 21st. We will need parent volunteers to help out. Shifts are from 8 o'clock a.m. until 11 o'clock a.m. and 11:30 a.m. until 2 o'clock p.m. Please email me if you're able to volunteer. Saturday and Sunday, February 22nd and 23rd, is the Lake Worth Street Painting Festival. PBMA students and staff will create beautiful chalk art on the streets of Lake Worth Beach. Please stop by to take a look. Monday, February 24th, is a teacher work day. No school for students. Spring break is March 22nd through March 31st. Students will return to school on Tuesday, April 1st. Save the date for our spring Astro Skate Night. Skate Night will be Thursday, April 17th at 6 o'clock p.m. and the next day is a spring holiday, so now there's no excuse not to join in the fun.
It's time to dive in with everyone and the show.
Thanks, guys. This week, we're at the secondary campus, and I have with me Mr. DeValier. Welcome.
Hello, Mr. Anderson. Thank you for having me again.
Of course, Mr. DeValier is an ELA teacher, and we're here to talk about the digital media class that he has, that their major project this school year is to produce the yearbook. Tell us a little bit about some of the assignments that you have your class doing.
Well, Mr. Anderson, I'm just really so thrilled, so grateful to be able to be given this opportunity to be able to handle or guide my students in drafting or crafting the yearbook for this academic year. With the with the progress that we have that I could see in the platform that we have been using, I could say that my students are really enjoying exploring or navigating the platform, talking about camera angles and captioning and the like. So this is just one of the many avenues that PBMA could or has to be able to help our students unleash their creativity.
Wow, that's great. So it seems like they're utilizing their writing skills, their, how would you call it? Digital media skills, taking pictures, they're putting it together from front cover to back cover, right?
Yes, sir. So grab your copies now. Go to yearbookscenter.com and use the code 26591.
And is it still a policy that you get a discount as if you get it early and then the prices goes up later?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Devalier. And now we're going to go look for some students that are working on that, trying to interview me yesterday and couldn't, so maybe they'll interview me today. Okay, guys, I found some of the yearbook class members. They've been going around trying to interview people for days, especially me. Hadn't been able to do it yet because I've been a little bit busy. So I'm going to let them state their names, and then we're going to ask them a few questions. What's your name?
Sophia. Noemi.
Kagan.
Welcome, guys. What are some of the questions that you're asking the teachers and staff that you've been interviewing?
How many years they've been working at this school, and how many years they've been working in education in general?
Good question. What other questions?
What inspired them to become an educator and what they see as their goals for their students in the next years to come?
Wow, that's some great questions, guys. We can't wait for the yearbook. Mr. Devalier already gave us the information on how to pre-order. We are very excited because this year, for the first time, we are having 2 separate yearbooks, one for the elementary campus and one by this club for the secondary campus. So order yours as soon as possible. I'm going to order mine as soon as we're done. See you next week for another Dive In with Andropont and Meet the Shark Crew.
Yearbooks are still on sale. Yearbooks can be purchased online for the elementary and middle high school campus at yearbookordercenter.com. Search for the school and select the appropriate campus. Order code is 26384 for the elementary and 26591 for the middle and high school campus. In elementary art, grades kindergarten through 2nd grade worked on a color wheel using both primary and secondary colors. Grades 3 to 5 worked on learning how to draw 3D shapes and their structures. Our first LEGO League teams showcased their work to everyone by explaining all they had learned about the real-world problem that they had investigated at the LEGO League competition. Our 5th graders visited Loxahatchee River Center. They participated in a squid dissection. Let's hear all about it. I have some 5th graders here with me. What is your name?
Krista Godoy.
Shane Williams.
Alyssa Jones.
And you guys went to Loxahatchee River Center yesterday, and you dissected squid. What can you tell me about dissecting squid?
It was a really fun field trip to be like there, and when we dissect the squid, it was really cool to learn about all the things that there was there in the squid.
Okay, Shane, what can you tell me about the dissecting squid? Was it gross?
Yes, it was very gross. When we had to cut open the skin off, it was very gooey. I liked experimenting and seeing what was in it, but it was just very gooey.
What do you want to tell us?
We also did this thing where we would put our fingers on it and rubbed it, and it would change colors.
Can you tell me about the metaphysical kayak trip that you went on?
It was really fun to learn about how squids, how they learn to adapt in their environments.
Okay, what can you tell us about the kayak trip?
We saw a bunch of cool fish and how the sponges need to live in their environment.
They showed you this on a TV screen?
No, we actually saw it.
Oh, okay.
They also taught us about all the fish in the water.
That's right. They have a lot of different environments, right? A lot of big fish tanks that have different environments.
There was they were also teaching us about the different species and what they do and how they adapt to their life.
Was it a cool field trip?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, it was very cool.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, lots more field trips at Palm Beach Maritime.
What a great day to be a PBMA Shark. Not such a good day to be an Imagine Chancellor Charger. Girls soccer won their games versus Imagine Chancellor. Our girls beat the Chargers 2-0 in their first game of the season. Shout out to Nicole Caceres and Sophia Anirio for the 2 goals that were scored in the contest. The PBMA boys basketball Sharks played in the Trinity Lutheran Invitational Tournament this past weekend and won the Consolation Championship. The boys played hard and finished with a 2-1 record throughout the tournament. The Sharks also brought home some hardware. Darnell Metellus was also named to the all-tournament team. A special guest visited the team, our former PE coach, Coach Hal. Boys basketball won their 4th straight game on Wednesday, beating the Somerset Wellington Wolves 48-31. Darnell Metellus scored a game-high 36 points against the Wolves, while Andrew Haynes and Alejandro Inerio also added some buckets in the road victory. The boys will look to keep their winning streak alive on Friday when they travel to Franklin Academy, Boynton Beach. They are now 6-2 on the season. Let's go Sharks!
Students in grades K through 2 were treated to a performance of the Eco Guardians show sponsored by FPL. Students learned about energy and energy conservation in a fun and entertaining way.
Thanks, Thunderstorm. You've been a big help.
Sure thing. Well, I'd love to stay and chit-chat some more, but it's nearly lunch and I'm supposed to be playing kickball with the Avengers. See ya, Nikki!
Bye, Thunderstorm! What a cool guy. Well, thanks to Thunderstorm, now we know there's tons of ways that we use electricity, but there's just as many ways that we can waste our electricity and energy if we're not thinking about it.
And finally, here are the elementary students dressing up for Literacy Week. Please like Palm Beach Maritime on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you're always informed of the newest information. I'm Mrs. Cooper. Thanks for watching, and remember, an engaged parent is a great parent.